Welcome to Crypto News and Investigative Reports. I'm glad that you're here, that you're joining in with us today, Sunday, July 1st. There is a lot of news that is going on, and I want to thank you for joining us. Crypto News and Investigative Reports. Like to say thanks for everybody that's out there putting out real good news information about the digital asset space. Um, it is through this medium that most of us are getting our information. It's not on the regular broadcasting news. It is through YouTube and through articles and investigation that we're able to keep up with this life-changing, world-changing digital asset technology. All right. So thank you for joining us, and props to everybody that's out there doing a good job. Keep up the good work. I want to start by saying you can follow us on Twitter. We're Crypto News and Investigative Reports. We are on Twitter and we have a YouTube page. So please leave your comments, your questions. Please subscribe to Crypto News and Investigative Reports, CNIR. Please subscribe to CNIR. Just hit the button. That's really encouraging, and it helps us to keep going, and it gives us motivation. So thank you very much for your help for that. And I want to say thank you for everybody that's leaving us good comments. We get some bad comments too, but thank you very much for leaving us some good comments. I want to start. So let's get into it. I want to start with that's not where I want to go. That's not where I want to go. That's not where I want to go. My stuff look like it's backwards tonight. I want to start right here. I want to start with this article. Let's start at the market. Live Coin Watch. All right. XRP is about it's $2 for $1. So it's really undervalued. Jump on it. That is an awesome price. What the benefits of being able to purchase something with this type of technology at this price right now, that's really just unbelievable. XRP is one of the most undervalued cryptocurrency in the market today. It's number 3. It's got all of the use cases. XRP, Ripple.net, along with Xcurrent, Xrapid, Xvia, Xspring, and God knows what else that they're coming up with. They're doing just an awesome job. So thank you very much for the Ripple XRP. Again, the price is not the big thing. This has great use cases and it has great technology with it. So don't get stuck on price. Just be investment minded when you're buying Ripple XRP. Think about what it's doing, how it's doing, what it's doing. Think about the suite of things that it has to offer. Think about what major corporations and companies and banks are saying about it. So don't just think about price. That's not where value, place value where it belongs. And the value is in the company itself. The value is in what they're doing for the cryptocurrency. Ripple.net and Ripple X Rapid, and then they have the cryptocurrency XRP. So place value on that more. Place value on more than just the price. Okay. All right. So that's what I want to say. So we're at about $18 billion market cap, which is $18 billion is a lot of money, folks. But that's a great number. I'm pretty sure that number is going to be climbing. We're just starting Q3, and everybody's looking forward to a lot of. Everybody's saying a lot of good things about Q3. I want to say a shout out to Uphold, man. I mean, Uphold. I was a Bitcoin Bitstamp guy, but man, Uphold is really doing everything that we wished Coinbase would have done. Coinbase hasn't added Ripple, so I mean they don't deserve any shout out. The shout out goes out to Uphold. So I want to encourage everybody to support Ripple XRP, and by purchasing that on Uphold. Uphold, they get 2 thumbs up. That's what I'm doing there. 2 thumbs up for Uphold. Man, they're keeping it up, and they are upholding it, and they're doing really good. So everybody start buying your stuff on Uphold. All right. I don't get paid for saying this. I just think they're really convenient. They're really good, and they're really making it happen, man. You can get you can get whatever you want on Uphold. All right. And then the next thing I want to say is this is what I want to talk about tonight, because I've been following the International Monitoring Fund, and I've been following the global movement. And this says chairman of major Japanese bank says Ripple can be the global standard of money. This is news BTC, Bitcoin news price information and analysis. All right. So this is what the chairman, and I'm gonna butcher his name, but at the Japan Blockchain Conference held on June 27th, the biggest cryptocurrency and blockchain conference in Japan, Yoshitaka Kitao, the chairman of SBI Holdings and CEO of the SBI Group, expressed his optimism toward the long-time growth of the Ripple blockchain network, according to XRP as global standard currency. According to the local cryptocurrency analysis, Crypto Erie, and I want to give her a shout out because she did an awesome job. She was in Japan for this conference, and I watched her video. So if you don't get a chance, go check out her video. It's really good. Stated that XRP, the native cryptocurrency of the Ripple blockchain network, significantly optimizes the global financial system and has the potential to evolve into the global standard of cryptocurrency and money. That's big news, guys, right there. Global. We're talking Japan, and we're talking the great SBI Holdings. I know most of you saw. If you haven't, you need to go back and take a look at their PowerPoint that they released. There's some great things in it for the starting July. There's some great things that are happening for XRapid, and they're talking about using XRapid for millions and millions of customers, 23, 24 million people. And I mean, it's just some awesome stuff going on. I do have some slides on that, but I want to try to keep this short. But really, yeah, chairman of the major Japanese banks says Ripple can be the global standard of money. Go take a look at this, because Ripple is going to take, I've always said that the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, the World Bank, central banks, and the Federal Reserve are all going to work together. They got to come together, and they got to be on the same page in order for Ripple XRP to take its global position in the world, and they're doing that. I got an old I got an old article I want you to take a look at. This was Ethereum World News. This is old. This came out June 3rd, 2018. It's last month. It says why Ripple XRP fits the bill of what the IMF would recommend to the global central banks. So global, you hear the word right there. That's the key word, global, guys, right there, global, to global central banks. And then this article was talking about the IMF brings key stakeholders together to foster collaboration on financial technology, fintech. What's interesting is this is the second article. I've been trying to keep on top of the high level advisory group, because that's the one that are working regarding financial technology. This high level advisory group has Chris Larsen from Ripple. He's the executive director of Ripple, Chris Larsen. He is on the high level advisory group, and on this is kind of their second update. And They're talking about the DLT, the distributed ledger technologies. There's only one person that is on this board that really can bring that type of information to the International Monetary Fund, and that's none other than Mr. Chris Larsen. He's the member on this board. Chris Larsen, executive chairman of Ripple. Okay, so I'm keeping an eye on that. If anybody else has any news on it, let me know. They're kind of clandestine. They're not really open. But the IMF, we know that the IMF, the World Bank, Central Bank, and the Federal Reserve are all going to work together and get on one page to make Ripple XRP the go-to cryptocurrency. So this is Christina LaGrade. She's the director, and she was the one that says that that Ripple fits the bill on the Ethereum news article. Ripple fits the bill. And she says that right in here somewhere. It says, first, it is known that the fact that Ripple has partnered with between 40 and 50 such central banks who are in turn part of the Ripple dot network is a decentralized global network of banks and payment providers using Ripple distributed financial technology, which provides real-time messaging, clearing, and settlement for financial transactions. So why could the central banks use Ripple and its products rather than tokenizing regular fiat? You know, the rumor was that the central banks was going to start their own cryptocurrency, and that's not going to work because that would destabilize the market. So I don't want to read this whole article either, but it's a very good article, and it talks about how Ripple XRP would fits the bill for the International Monetary Fund, and the big prize really for the International Monetary Fund. I hope I got this right. The big prize is this right here, folks. It's the special drawing rights. That's the big prize for the International Monetary Fund, the IMF. The SDRs, the special drawing rights, is an international reserve asset created by the IMF in 1969 to supplement its members' countries' official reserves. So this is the big prize. This is Chris Larsen is working on. I'm pretty sure Chris Larsen is gonna bring this to pass. So this is what we're working for, and if he does, that would be one of the greatest things that ever happened to cryptocurrency. It would be a world changer. It'd be a game changer, and it'd be historic for obvious reasons. All right. So look, I just want to encourage the Ripple body. We got good news. SBI Holdings. We got good news. SBI is going to turn it up a notch. I want to encourage everybody out there, get you some Ripple XRP. Don't worry about the price. Don't worry about what all the negativity that's out there about Ripple XRP. Keep going, keep holding. You're going to be fine. I just want to encourage you tonight, today. You're going to be fine, okay? This is Crypto News and Investigative Reports. Once again, please subscribe, please like us, please leave your comments, and we will definitely get back to you on your comments and try to answer any questions that you leave for us. All right. Have a good day wherever you are, or have a good night wherever you are, and have a great Monday.